Welcome back to another MSX programming in basic example, or basic programming in MSX, version 1. I was using version 3, but the keyboard mapping was off. So in this edition of MSX programming, I'm going to define a sprite, move the sprite around with a joystick, and do collision detection. First, I'm going to run this program to just initialize the sprites. Okay, like that. And then, let me explain that. Okay, so what it's doing here, to define the sprites, it's going to a routine at 100, and that's just basically making 16 random characters to define each sprite. Then it's drawing that sprite on the screen in line 60 and 62. Now for an example of moving the sprite around with the joystick, you'll see the direction printed on the screen as it's moving. And if that sprite hits that sprite, then I just have it move over and say collision on the screen. Now let's look at the code. Alright, so to do that, you got to say sprite on, which turns collision detection on, and then you have to say on sprite, which is a system function, or variable actually. Goes to 3000, and then it goes to 3000 and resets the sprites. Gets the joystick's input and moves the sprite around accordingly. Sprite 0. And for put sprite, that's basically drawing the sprite on the screen at, the sprite index, horizontal, vertical position, color, and the last parameter is the starting position of the sprite pattern. That actually defines what the sprite looks like. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, I hope to begin on the game. I'm going to worry about sound effects after the game is playable, and then try to insert sound into it. But yeah, you need to actually make a game. We got the fundamentals down, so now I'll put those in use. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and once again, using a TI-99/4A keyboard case with a Raspberry Pi Zero, running RetroPie, Emulation Station, Blue MSX emulator. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.